This is our second update to what is going on with the International Guitar Camp. Just have a few quick things I want to run through and then get back to planning and laying out some cool stuff for it. So a couple things I want to tell you about. We have some really neat stuff added. First of all, I want to thank the people that have already signed up. It looks like it's going to be a great cast of regulars and some new people that have not ever appeared on the forum. So I really want to welcome them especially. But a lot of our forum folk are already booked and committed. That's exciting. But the main things I want to let you know about are Matt has instituted a payment plan. So that's kind of the big news. If you want to pay it off over over like 5 months in much smaller increments than whatever, there is info now at the IGC site, internationalguitarcamp.com. And also, just like with Totally Guitars, of course, we can take PayPal for it as well. So, but the big thing I want to talk about is a couple of the other people that will be coming, and we're starting to update this on the instructors list. My friend Doug Young is somebody who has made a few albums and has done lots of stuff in exotic tunings and has a really cool guitar collection too. We might be able to talk him into bringing some of the guitar collection. So I'd like you to read up a little bit on Doug Young, great fingerstyle player who does a lot of stuff here in Northern California, including putting on a concert once a month with a couple of guest stars at Keith Holland's Woodshed. So anyway, that is one of the additional people that will be there. Of course, as I mentioned before, you already know more about the people we talked about last week: Alex DeGrassi, Muriel Anderson, and of course Al Stewart. And we're also going to have another drop-in visitor that will be talking about some really cool stuff. Matter of fact, it is the guy who built this guitar. This is my Santa Cruz guitar, built, oh my gosh, over 30 years ago now. And it was custom made by Richard Hoover and his partner at the time, Bruce Ross, and now the company has grown into a real force in the in the boutique guitar world, kind of bridging the gap between, or taking guitars up one level. I mean, the guitar I had at the time was a Martin. It was the nicest Martin I could find. And then I started playing these guitars by Santa Cruz Guitar Company, and I started thinking, wow, I spent my whole life thinking Martins were what everybody aspired to get. And as time went on, I, not much time at all, as a matter of fact, realized that, hey, this guitar has a much better sound for especially the fingerstyle stuff that I was doing. Anyway, Richard Hoover will be joining us and talking about things like what you might look for when you're thinking about having a guitar built, or things you're looking for in a custom guitar. So that is a couple of the other guests that will be there during our course days, September 19th to the 22nd. And I think that's it for the update. I want to just give you a little bit of info on Richard and Doug, and both of their stories are up on the website now. You can read more about them. Maybe even listen to some of Doug's tunes, and maybe even see some of Richard's guitars. So, but that is it. I'll check back next week with other happenings, and I hope I'm glad to see that people are getting excited about this. I am certainly getting excited about it, and I think that enthusiasm is infectious. So hope everybody out there that has been thinking about joining us is, especially, if you can do it on the 5-month payment plan, might make it a little bit more reasonable. So that's it. More news next week.